If you suffer with pins and needles, burning, pain, numbness, tingling, weakness, loss of dexterity or balance issues, you may have neuropathy. You may already have been diagnosed with neuropathy. But what you probably don't know is what type of neuropathy do I have, how did I get it, and most importantly, what can I do about it? Unfortunately, most people are told that if you have neuropathy, you're gonna be stuck with it, and it's only going to get worse over time. I'm going to tell you that's not necessarily true. The other problem is most people that have been diagnosed with neuropathy have been diagnosed merely upon their symptoms and then written a prescription for gabapentin or something like that. So I'm going to tell you what a proper neurologic evaluation should include, and then in a later video I'm going to go through an examination with you and show you how you can tell what type of neuropathy you have, if you have it, and how much damage, what percent of nerve damage you have. So therefore you know how much improvement can I expect and what kind of treatments might be best for me. So first of all, when we say you have neuropathy, what we really mean is you have a peripheral neuropathy. Periphery meaning away from the center. So it's going to affect typically hands and feet. Feet usually first, but hands can also be affected, and sometimes other areas can be affected. But here's the thing, not every person with neuropathy has the same symptoms because there are different types of peripheral nerves and they do different things. So I want to go through this with you, and there are three main types of peripheral nerves. Number one is sensory nerves. Okay, so with sensory nerves, okay, and motor nerves, they come from the spine and go to, obviously, the periphery, to the outer parts of the body. But we also have not only sensory and motor, we also have autonomic nerves, which are also peripheral nerves that go into organs of the body. All of these can be affected by peripheral neuropathy. So a proper peripheral neuropathy examination must start with a proper also spinal evaluation, because ultimately all peripheral nerves start from the center and go out. So if there is a problem with your spine, it can affect sensory, which would give you the problems we mentioned like burning, numbness, tingling, pins and needles, pain obviously. But it can also affect motor, which would mean my balance might be off, that I'm more clumsy, I'm stumbling, my dexterity is not good, I can't handle fine things anymore, or I'm dropping things. That is all that needs to be, in order to be properly evaluated, you must go back to the source and first evaluate the spine, because the nerves that go to your hands and feet and the nerves that go to your organs all start from your spine. So in the next video, I'm going to go into how do we actually test the nerves and look and see how much sensory loss do we have any motor loss, and then we'll talk about what options we might have as far as recovery, how long that might take, and what kind of treatments might be best for that. So I look forward to seeing you on the next video, and until then, live life well and God bless.